Let's be honest, in today's climate, if you're not using AI to your advantage, you're choosing to lose. The marketplace is flooded with people too timid or too ignorant to embrace the tools that could literally multiply their income tenfold. They sit there, cling to old strategies, hoping the world will slow down for them. And trust me, it won't. If you're hungry, truly hungry, you need to wake up, adapt, and dominate. And AI isn't some distant future, it's right here, guys. It's right now, reshaping the way the world does business. And you either master it, or you become another sorry statistic. Stick around to the end and I'll lay out 5 under the radar AI powered side hustles that can realistically generate around $500 a day once you get those gears turning. These aren't your typical worn out, drop this, ship that nonsense. These are the kind of moves that the average person won't consider until it's too late. This leaves the battlefield wide open for you. So leave early out of this video and you'll miss the crucial strategy at the end that ties everything together, the perspective that turns a decent income into a staggering one. So consider this your wake-up call. So let's start with something that will make you grin. AI negotiation brokerage. Look around, most people crack under the mildest negotiation pressure. They accept the first offer tossed their way. They don't push back, they don't posture, they just fold like cheap chairs. And that's your chance to swoop right in with the right AI tools. You can analyze market data, historical deal outcomes, and even linguistic cues to figure out the perfect counters and conditions. And whether it's a small agency negotiating bulk rates with a supplier, or you're a freelancer trying to secure a better contract, or a landlord-tenant dispute, you step in as the silent puppet master. The AI whispers strategy in your ear, you advise your client how to respond, and suddenly that initial 10% discount becomes 20%. And your client saves money and you pocket a percentage. Rinse and repeat across multiple clients and you've got yourself a stable, lucrative service. So imagine this. A boutique marketing firm wants to renew its software subscription. The supplier quotes them $2,000 a month, and without you, they'd shrug and just sign that contract away. And let's say you have multiple people in that business, all paying $1,600 a month or $2,000 a month if it was full priced, and you end up saving that client around $5,000 each month. Maybe you take $100 as your cut. You do this for multiple clients over multiple weeks, and there you have it. It's that easy. Repeatable money just by being the brains behind the scenes. Okay, so now let's talk about digital presence. Everyone knows personal branding matters, but no one has the time to keep up with the posts, the comments, and the endless online chatter. Enter your AI persona crafting service. You don't just give them a content schedule, you build a digital twin of their personality, fully powered by AI that can engage with audiences, reply to messages, and post with tiny insights that sound like they came straight from your client's own mind. And this isn't just some cheap bot spamming nonsense. We're talking about finely tuned models that learn the client's tone of voice, their humor, their values. And imagine a busy consultant who can't be bothered to be posting on LinkedIn every day. Well, the AI persona does it all for them. And over time, their following grows, their authority skyrockets, and they attract higher quality clients. And for you, that means monthly retainers. 5 to 10 professionals paying you a few hundred each month for this service, and that's suddenly that $500 target looks like absolute child's play. And you become the person who scales their digital influence without even lifting a finger. So trust me, once they taste the freedom of having their brand nurtured automatically, they will never want to go back. And good luck to anyone else trying to copy you without knowing the know-how. Next, let's look at the gold mine hiding in plain sight. Local businesses, barbers, dentists, gyms, mechanics, they're all drowning in the same inefficiencies. Missed calls, no show-up appointments, lost leads, and right now, most rely on stressed out receptionists or clunky booking systems. You bring in an AI-driven solution that automates scheduling, follow-ups, and even basic sales outreach, then you've hit a gold mine. Imagine a dental clinic. Instead of the receptionist calling to confirm appointments, your AI sends timely reminders, offers an incentive for early bookings, and reschedules cancellations instantly. The clinic keeps its chairs filled and revenue keeps flowing. And in return, you charge a monthly fee, maybe a few $100s, and all you need is 10 clients like this, and you're pocketing a nice tidy sum each month with minimal upkeep. The hustle thrives on reliability. Once local businesses see how well it works, why would they ever want to cancel? They get more customers and you get more time. And you spend your time fine-tuning the system to serve multiple clients at once. It's leverage at its finest, turning small operations into efficient cash machines. Now consider how most entrepreneurs and brands guess their way through product launches. They build, they hope, they pray. And I can tell you this because I run a marketing agency and I've seen it time and time again. And that's their entire market strategy, hoping and praying. Utterly in a pathetic world where data can be absolute king, and your AI-based product validation agency now changes that. You run their prototype concepts through AI simulations, predictive models, and consumer sentiment analysis before a single penny is wasted on production. Your client gets a crystal clear report on what works and what doesn't, and what tweaks need to be made. Instead of launching blindly, they now launch with precision. And when they avoid a catastrophic flop thanks to your insights, they'll pay you a fee without any hesitation. And this isn't a one-off gig. Some brands test new products every single quarter. Others pivot and refine constantly. All that indecision becomes your reoccurring revenue. Each test is another paycheck, and you're selling peace of mind. Startups will line up to cut you a check because you de-risk their investment. And when you consistently help them launch winners, your reputation grows, and so do your fees. And finally, the last frontier, making complex systems simple. No-code platforms are booming. Businesses want automated workflows, integrated CRMs, and dynamic marketing funnels without paying a fortune for developers. But guess what? Most have no idea where to start. They drown in tutorials and half-baked solutions, and you become their guide, their guru, their messiah. And with an AI-driven approach, you identify which no-code tools suit their needs. You set up their workflows. You integrate AI features that predict user behavior and streamline their entire back-end operations. Instead of spending months figuring it out, they just literally pay you to solve it in a couple of days. And it's a perfect blend of consultancy and implementation. And a few sessions per client at a premium rate, plus optional maintenance plans, you've got consistent cash flow that will get you more than $500 a month. I can guarantee that. And they'll refer you to others, and suddenly you're this no-code wizard who turns complexity. It turns you into a frictionless money-making machine. And while others are stuck coding or fumbling through clunky processes, your clients run lean, mean operations and that print complete profits. And you're gonna get a cut. So now you have a lineup of 5 AI powered side hustles that you're not gonna see anywhere on the internet. And realistically, that can hit you at a 500 a day mark once you get them going at scale. You've got an AI negotiation brokerage that dominates deals and outsmarts timid negotiators. AI persona crafting, where you build digital clones that turbocharge personal brands. AI appointment and sales automation that transforms local business chaos into steady profits. AI product validation and testing, which is going to replace guesswork with calculated wins before a launch. And then finally, the AI-driven no-code consultancy that turns complexity into simplicity for a premium. So the choice is yours. If you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, keep dreaming, guys. Each of these hustles requires effort, at least at the start anyway. But unlike outdated methods, these are rooted in what's happening right now this year. They solve problems people are currently facing, and that's what people pay for. They pay for solutions. I can guarantee you the average person won't take this seriously. They'll watch, nod, and then go back to doing nothing. And in a year when this market is even more saturated and the early adopters are comfortably established, taking all your cash, they'll whine about the missed chances, but not you. If you're wise, you'll pick one of these hustles, you'll master it, watch as your bank balance reflects the effort you've invested. You'll stop blaming circumstances, competition, the timing, the tools, and the opportunities will have never been this widely available to you because of it. And if you can't capitalize now, you never will. Step up, take control, stop living like everyone else because everyone else is broke and confused. You've got a roadmap, start walking it.